Hello everyone and welcome to this public sunburned announcement. Here's a YouTube practice that's fucking trash, uploading 20 15-minute episodes of unaltered, commentary-less gameplay footage the night a game comes out. I can't believe there are actually rivalries and competitions stemming from trying to be the first person to upload boring, flavorless, stock fucking footage of a new video game with nothing to set it apart from anyone else. I'm better at uploading copyright infringement. No, I'm better at uploading copyright infringement. That's literally what it is. It is no different from taking a movie wholesale and posting it on Facebook. You are playing through an entire game, adding jack shit, and just transferring the game to the internet. I do not know why this isn't considered pirating. If you're unfamiliar with YouTube copyright law as it applies to video games, in order to be considered fair use, the video has to be transformative somehow, whether that means adding commentary or editing the video, something to discern it from the source material in enough of a way to not just be basic reproductory theft, except apparently it doesn't have to be transformative at all, because people are copy-pasting video games to their channel and making money. I'm seeing these videos get views, too. Whenever a new game comes out that I also make a video for, I see in my recommended tab in episode 46 of a 12-minute bootlegged footage party, and it'll have upwards of 18,000 monetized views. Multiply that by the 100-plus episodes it'll take to finish a game in that short of recording sessions, and that shit becomes a lot more lucrative than you previously thought. These channels don't have many subscribers because at least most people are smart enough not to pledge themselves to these bottom feeders, but the views pile up anyway. Some people argue that the way each person plays a game is unique and therefore a transformative experience, but I say, bullshit. If you are on a 4-hour blind recording binge the night of a game's launch, your gameplay has absolutely nothing unique to offer anyone. You're not good, you don't know what you're doing, dying 4 times in a row to the same situation is only transformative, and that it takes your video to a new level of stupid that the game developers would never be able to achieve on their own. YouTube is a mad dash marketplace of plagiarism and derivation that remains so because it rewards this behavior. It needs to not. I'll stream a game the minute it hits the digital storefront for clicks, but I'm also advertising myself as an individual and channel entity because I'm like talking in it and stuff. I'm not gonna now lay into silent playthroughs as a whole, except yes, I am immediately. There are some situations in which silent playthroughs are acceptable to me. When the videos are edited, great. Like if they have text on the screen to represent the player's voice, or just the editing is done in a way that the experience is unapeable by the game itself. I used to think silent playthroughs of horror games were better than commentary ones, because they are. I mean, nothing takes you out of a tense watching experience more than a 12-year-old screaming like his privileges were just taken away. But horror games, more so than any other genre, I think, are as close to where you can get the same experience watching them as you can playing them. So when the full game is uploaded online, it's going to detract sales from watchers who otherwise would have played the thing. Another situation where silent playthroughs are acceptable is if you are pro as hell. If you're gonna stealth game or BR that shit and just make the game your bitch for the amusement of others, you don't need to say a goddamn word cause them actions is speaking for themselves. But if you're just uploading easily discoverable dialogue options for Fallout 4 or something, what are you doing? This is what happens when you're mean to the Vault-Tec representative at the start of the game. Oh my god, thank you for digging up such obscure content. Here, have $400 in ad revenue for a 90-second screen capture, you content placebo of a channel, you. This pisses me off more than it should. Actually, no. It doesn't piss you guys off as much as it should. Are you really okay with helping put plunder in the pockets of pirates in disguise who take no effort to bootleg footage onto the internet for personal gain at the expense of the developers in some cases, like with the horror games, but mostly at the expense of other YouTubers who actually put a little effort into entertaining their crowds? Nobody's watching episode 1 of a Neo playthrough on 6 different channels. You usually only get one chance to hook a viewer onto your playthrough of a particular game, but you won't latch them if they've already been spoiled somewhere else. So to summarize, silent playthroughs for the most part are an infectious disease, and racing to upload non-transformative gameplay in bite-sized pieces at the start of a game's lifecycle should be met with a fucking copyright strike. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, you can like, share, and subscribe and all that, and I'll see you guys next time.